Welcome to Waynon Priory, a monastic retreat dedicated to Talos and the 9 divines. I'm Prior Mabero, head of our community, and responsible for all our religious and secular affairs. You'll most likely find him in the library. Our order works to spread the teachings and worship of the divine Talos. Surely you have heard of us. If not, I invite you to spend some time in our fine library. All are welcome here. The Emperor's elite knights. They dedicate themselves to Talos above and the Septims here on Earth. The loss of the Emperor must be a terrible blow to them. Waynon Priory is a monastery devoted to the praise and worship of Talos and the 9 divines. Brother Piner, Father Joffrey, and I are members of the Order of Talos. Eranor, a lay brother, tends after the sheep and our little farm. Concerning this, I can only speak to a friend. Concerning this... All right. No, you do me too much honor. Oh, you're revolting. Oh, please. Remarkable. Please, I'm embarrassed, but thank you. Well done. Is that so? Get away from me. Oh, please. Remarkable. Really now, you're such a charmer. Oh, you're revolting. I wish I could say that. Really now, you're such a charmer. Is that so? Get away from me. Is that so? Well done. Goodness, what can I say? Oh, you're revolting. You're wasting your breath. Well done. Oh, you're revolting. No, you do me too much honor. Get away from me. You're wasting your breath. No. Really? Interesting. You should be ashamed. You're wasting your breath. Oh, please. Really? Interesting. That's just talk. Really? What a wonderful compliment. Brother Piner is a fine young monk, zealous and energetic. In time, I hope he may add patience and prudence to his list of virtues. I don't trust you enough to talk about that. All right. Oh, you're revolting. Is that so? Please, I wish I could say that. Ugh, that's foul. That's just talk. Really not remarkable. See? Was that hard? That will get you something. All right, I get it. Surprised by Eranor's uncanny way with sheep? Perhaps it would interest you to know that Eranor's sister, Dagail in Leowyn, is an accomplished spellcrafter. Farewell.
Hail. Welcome, good citizen. I'm Brother Piner, and this is Wayne Priory, a monastery. Can I help you? Things go from bad to worse nowadays. Priests murdered on the chapel altar. Oh, what next? Brother Joffrey? He should be in the Priory House, I think. We are a monastic order devoted to divine Talos, who was the mortal Tiber Septim, the founder of the Empire. Like members of my order, the Blades are devoted to the divine Talos. We honor them for their dedication and devotion. Goodbye.
Good to see you.
I heard there's a new shipment of weapons at Fire and Steel.
I'm the shepherd here. Eranor's the name, and this is Waynon Priory. Been to Fire and Steel recently? Rashida has some nice new swords in there. And she's a friendly one, she is. If he's not sleeping or eating, he'll be fussing with his books, I reckon, over in the Priory House. Goodbye.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want? Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death? You'd better explain yourself. Now. You brought me the Amulet of Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it. By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death? As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings. The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion. The Emperor's words, "Close shut the jaws of Oblivion," certainly suggest that he perceived some threat from Oblivion. But all the scholars agree that the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers. I'm not sure. Only the emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the imperial city. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the Emperor was aware of. I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives. His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can. It will be safest here with me. When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move. I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need. Your first priority now should be to find Martin and bring him back here. One of the youngest blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard. The Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council, and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now. But the Blades answer only to the Emperor, of course. We are not an arm of the government. I don't have much here at hand, but you're welcome, Prior Maberel and Brother... The coronation of each new Emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. The dragon fires of Akatosh remain lit until the death of the Emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries. He is a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. He never knew that he was Uriel Septim's son. You need to find him at once and bring him safely back here. The Daedra Prince of Destruction, an inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jagar Tharn's plot against the Empire years ago. It doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity. Yes, Boris told you right. I am the Grand Master of the Blades. We serve the Emperor and the Septim bloodline. Talos is our patron. You wonder to find me here? Discretion is our watchword. Only a few of us have the honor to serve publicly in the Imperial Guard. Waste no time. You must find Martin before the enemy does.
Hello. I'm the shepherd. Well, I normally stay out of the affairs of the great folk that come through Waynon Priory to see Master Joffrey. But go ahead and take this hammer. You might have use of it, and I have others. Not much call for... Well, we both have better things to do than...
What? Here, perhaps you will find this useful. One of the books You go into danger. Joffrey didn't tell us any more than that, but... It isn't widely known, but many brothers of the Order of Talos are also members of the Blades. Chapter houses of the Order, like Wayland Priory, provide safe houses for traveling Blades as well as our more public religious functions. Blades who are too old for the active service often join the Order as lay brothers. We are honored to have Grand Master Joffrey, or Brother Joffrey as he prefers, as a resident here. The Blades are closely linked to the Order of Talos. We both serve Talos, of course, and many of our brothers are former Blades. I myself was training as a Blade when I received the call to serve Talos in a different way. Bye.
If you are looking to buy a horse, go inside and talk to Bongon. The Chestnut Handy Stables now offers to protect your horse. Farewell.
Greeting. I run the North Country Stables. Are you interested in a horse? There are no finer chestnut horses to be found anywhere in Cyrodiil. They are not as hardy as most. Too bad. You won't find... Take care.
Go ahead, please. Goodbye. Have mercy. Just one coin. Who will help an old beggar? I'm so hungry.
I saw Romulus Priant walking his dogs today. And yesterday. And the day before. I swear that's all he does. Thank you. Blessings of Julianos upon ye.
Hello. Welcome to the Oak and Crosier. This one is Talasima, your hostess. Our rooms and food are at your disposal. Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead, keep it. Vilena Dunton just hasn't been the same since her eldest son died. Still, she does need a bite to eat. Maybe something to wash it down with. That's a fair deal. You drive a hard bargain. And that's more than I'd usually pay. That's just not reasonable. Make me a better pleasure to serve you. A little food and drink will do you some good. That's just... I appreciate. Good day.
Oh, well, ain't you the high Tom Titty? You want something, I guess. Or you wouldn't be messing up my air. I've heard they have good magic trainers over at the Mages Guild. Yeah, I used to be Fighter's Guild here in Coral. But I done some incarceration for trespassing and theft a couple of times. You know, they kick you out of the guild if you get caught doing some incarceration. How many, I forget. But I did a lot. Leave me alone.
Hello, I don't think we've met. Are you new in town? Likewise, I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well. I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks. My mother owns this shop. She would be glad of your business. Bye. Only the finest wares to buy and barter at Northern Goods and Trades. I'm Seed Neas, the proprietor. How can I help you? Yes? Don't talk such rot. Good one. You can't scare me. Such adventures. How I envy you. You're wasting your breath. Sure, that's cute. Not now, not later, not ever. Gracious, what a hero. See, for me, every little bit helps. Excellent. Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two. What can I interest you in? That seems a fair price. That's more than I'd usually pay. You've made a good bit of gold. You drive a hard bargain. A good price for a good a good price. A good price for a... That's a fair... Another Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two. Good day.
I've killed far worse than you.
Welcome to Renoir's books. I'm the owner, Estelle Renoir. Look around. If you don't see what you want, please ask. I could be wrong, but it seems to me there's something shady going on at the Oak and Crozier. Take care.
How goes it?
Hello, I'm Rashida, the smith, and this is Fire and Steel. Quality armor and weapons, repairs too. What can I do for you? I can show you some new things. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? I let that go too cheaply. A good price for a good... A fine transaction. Thank you for your patronage. Take care.
Good afternoon. Been to Fire and Steel recently?
slaughtered
Rashida
on the
has some
very
nice
altar
new
of
swords
love.
in there.
Truly
And
shocking.
she's a friendly one.
No!
I've always been happy
Indeed.
with the weapons
Do you
I've
ever
bought.
do any shopping at Northern Coast?
Well, of course. I mean, there's
Good
always
day.
something there
Hail.
I need, and
Hondatar is the name. I'm a hunter and mountain man. The deer here are skittish. Need to get them quick, or they'll lead you a merry chase. Poison on your arrows can help, and it won't hurt the meat. Yes, it's quite odd. Reynold, who I've bumped into several times in Coral, acted like I was a complete stranger. Also, he seemed sober, which is a refreshing change. Usually, Reynold is stumbling around Coral, drunk as can be. Very odd, but then, it's really none of my business. Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild.
See,
Bye.
I've heard others.
You're a bold little thing, aren't you? I'm afraid you're of no use to me.
Say this.
you have to admit, this is a good place to live. Friendly folks, I think.
Of course.
I'm Bitneld, the Curse Bringer, captain of the Coral Guard. There are a lot of fine-looking women in Coral, but they're all kind of... You know, Bongond has some fine... Be
Afternoon.
seeing you.
12 noon and all's... He's captain of the Coral Guard. During the day, you can usually find him on... What are you looking for? The guilds are north, near the Great Oak. I'm thinking of heading over to Renoir's to buy some books. Be seeing you.
Afternoon. Greetings, citizen. Is there something I can do for you? Are you perhaps interested in joining the Mages Guild? Well then, it's no small matter. Membership in the guild is quite an honor, but also a responsibility. Do you wish to join the guild? Very well. You are now an associate of the Mages Guild. The full guild... You'll need a recommendation from each local guild hall in order to advance further. Until then, the Arcane University will be closed to you. Welcome to the guild, and good luck to you. We're all better off now that necromancy has been banned from the guild. It's just safer that way. I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand. If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana, you can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation. I don't know what Archmage Traven has against necromancy, but the first thing he did after taking over the Mages Guild. The Arcane University is the seat of the Mages Guild in Cyrodiil. Located in the Imperial City, it houses the... Be seeing you. What is it? She and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations, and I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you to find out what it is, determine what she's after, and how we may be rid of her. I do not want her here, spreading her lies. Make haste. I wish to be rid of Erana as soon as possible.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Athragar of the Mages Guild. How can I serve you? I don't know all the details, but I heard that she complained to the council until they removed Tychius from his position at the Arcane University. Training and spells, training and spells. It gets so boring after a while. Maybe someday I'll be able to move to the Arcane University. Good day.
Good to see you. I am Alberic Litter of the Mages Guild. She's nothing but trouble. She went to the university long ago, but was expelled from the guild. Caused all kinds of trouble while she was there. I think Tychius was the one who finally blew the whistle on her. That'd be just like him too. If you're skilled enough, I think Tychius... Take care.
What? Make haste. I wish to be rid of Erana as soon as possible.
Hi there. Excuse me. My name is Angalmo. Can I help you? I passed her the other day. You wouldn't believe the look she gave me. Whatever happened, she's taking it out on the whole... Okay, I'm stumped. If I had more time, I'd buy that off of you and bring it to Sindarian in Skingrad. He's the expert on strange plants. Perhaps you should take it to him. If any other alchemist can help you. Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil, but take care, yes? You never know when you might need a good, strong potion. Best to stock up now. Be seeing you. Hello. What do you want? I can show you some new things. I have potions and everything you need to make your own. What will it be? That seems a fair price. Another satisfied... Goodbye.
Hi there.
Greetings to you.
How goes it?
Fantastic. Thanks for...
How are you?
Been better. How about you?
Fine.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
Hail.
Hello. You haven't... My sons. Have you seen my sons? Yes, Rallis and Antis. They're going to fight off the creatures at our farm, but I fear for their safety. For the last few days, we've suffered attacks from these creatures at our farm not far from Coral. They're coming from someplace in the Great Forest. I don't know where, but Rallis may know more by now. My boys will take up the fight, even if the guards won't. Doesn't matter if it's outside the town walls, it still affects us all. They expect me to go with them, but I fear in my old age I'm not the warrior I once was. Would you go in my place? Somehow, I knew I'm supposed to meet them at Wayne Priory. You'd best get whatever supplies you need now. I need a drink to calm my nerves.
Ah, yes, you are a guild mage, are you not? Yet different from the others. Yes, this is good. There's a small matter with which you may be able to assist. It's nothing worth involving your guild in, I assure you. Best if kept just between us, yes? So, what say you? Excellent. It's a simple task, really. All you need to do is fetch a book for me. The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain. It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it. I, however, can and would very much like to. You'll find it at an old ruin called Cloud Top. It's north of Coral, up in the mountains. I'm afraid I don't have an exact location. Return it to me immediately when you have it. Make no mention of it to Tychius or anyone else in your guild. I will make it well worth your effort.
If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. I've never... Apologies, my good friend. I mistook you for someone else. Always... But I'm sick of it. Sick and tired and sick, and perhaps a little drunk. But never mind. You look like the honest sort, so I've got a job for you. You're going to travel to Shanehill and find out what sort of imposter is trying to besmirch my good name. You're going to tell him I'm quite capable of besmirching my good... There's 50 gold pieces in it for you, friend. Right there.
Well met. An honor to serve you. I'm Imfrid, owner and publican of the Grey Mare, at your service. A room? Or food? Whatever you wish. She's staying in one of the rooms upstairs, though she seems to spend most of her time... I don't know what her problem is, and I don't care. Her money's good, and that's all I need to know. We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor, and no heir. Bitneld, captain of the castle guard? He seems like such a nice fellow. Bye.
Well met.
Hi there.
What is it, associate? Go ahead. What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild. I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text before... Are we clear? Ignore her request. Go to this place she has described and return with the book. This is far more important than any petty squab. Should you go looking for it, I hope that it would be for the sole purpose of Make haste. I wish to be rid of Erana as soon as...
Anytime now.
What's going on with you?
Ran into some goblins in the woods not long ago. Nasty little beasts.
What? You found the book? My trust in you was well placed. Ah, yes, this is indeed the correct book. You've not been able to open it, I presume. You have shown yourself worthy of the guild, and for that I thank you. You shall have the recommendation you need. Now, I must ensure this book is kept. Yes. What? She was unable to acquire the book, and that shall be enough for me. I have the book stored safely for now. I shall hold... Good day. Hello.
It's you.
Yes?
Good. I grow weary of waiting. Where is my...
What? You gave him the book? What were you thinking? And he... All right, we can deal with this. You're in the guild, aren't you? You should be... Bring it to me once you have it. I'll even still give you the reward I promised, despite your incompetence. Of course you will.
What's going on with you?
I understand Dave...
Back again, are you? Ah, wonderful. I'll just take this from you and get to work translating it. I'll need some time with this. Come and find me tomorrow. I'll be here until I've finished my work. But please don't...
Mandra worship has become increasingly prevalent.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Bye.
How do you do?
What?
Hello.
Good to see you. Glarther is acting even stranger than usual, don't you think?
Absolutely.
I think Glarther is having one of his bad spells lately. Have you noticed?
Is it me, or is it quieter around here with Earthor missing?
Yes.
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor and no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose we should all be worried.
I just don't think about it. The Elder Council will take care of things. Sooner or later.
Interesting.
Where's Orthor? I haven't seen him lately.
He's probably still out at the cave. Adriana hasn't let him work here in a long time.
Good day. Greetings, apprentice.
How are you today?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Hooray!
I've heard that someone has it out for Tutius Sextius. Evening.
Hello, Associate. I trust you have good reason for interrupting me. I'm afraid I haven't given it much thought. I'm rather busy, you understand. My research occupies... Now that I think about it, I do have a small problem concerning Earthor. He's one of the guild mages here. Think you can do something about it? Excellent. I just don't have the time to search for him again, but I do need to consult him about some notes he borrowed. You might want to ask around and see if anyone can be of some help. Let me know when he's back, and you'll have your recommendation. He's an interesting fellow. Salinas Facinus can tell you more about him if you wish to. Salinas should be around here somewhere. It's been the home of the Mages Guild for the longest time. You should see the library they have there. It's the only place worth visiting in the Imperial City, if you ask me. Have Earthor see me when he gets back, Associate.
Pickpocket! Pickpocket! Guard your purses!
What is it, associate? What is it, associate? I hear you got quite a task from Adriana. A nice enough guy, I suppose, but there was that awful scamp incident last year. That's when Adriana told him he needed to practice somewhere else. Somewhere else. Meaning somewhere far away. So he settled down in Bleak Flats Cave, did all his work there, and came back to town twice a week to check in. Hasn't been around lately, though. Oh dear. I just can't seem to remember where that is. I don't mean to gossip, but he is more than a bit strange. However, he's always been tolerated as the town eccentric. I'm here to help if you need me. Go ahead. Have you met Adriana Berena, our Skingrad Mages Guild head? Not the most pleasant, interested in training. The guild... Oh dear, May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Let's get to training. Please, go on. Yes, whatever you say. You're pathetic. Was that supposed to be a compliment? That's pretty good. You're a big fat liar. Sure, that's cute. I accept. I have no choice. Was that supposed to be a compliment? What a thoughtful gift. I'm with you, completely. Oh dear. I'm here to help if you need me. What is it, associate?
What do you... It's just northwest of Skingrad. Here, see it up. That's where Earthor wound up, after Adrian told him he couldn't practice in the guild hall anymore. She probably doesn't even remember that. You might want to make sure she remembers, especially the part about it being her idea. I haven't seen him in quite some time, but then, this isn't the first time he's been... Good luck finding Earthor.
You're here about that recommendation, I presume. I'll need to speak with Earthor. Oh, I do remember telling him to go there. Well, we'll just have to do something. By we, I mean you, of course. I have something that may help. It's a basic fireball spell, in case you need to defend yourself. I'll be here when you get back.
Well met. Yes? What do you... The West Weald Inn is across from the guilds inside the north walls. Two Sisters Lodge is inside the south walls, in the west, near the gate. Farewell.
Over here! We can't talk here. Too public. Meet me behind the great chapel at midnight. Don't let anyone follow you. I'll make it worth your while.
Hello. I'm Magra Mogok, proprietor of Two Sisters Lodge. My sister, Uga... You need someplace? Okay, then. It's upstairs, the room at the west end of the hall. That's to your right when you come out the door. Enough talk.